Hello, Eleena. How are you today?
Well, I'm great. What about you?
I'm good, thanks, Eleena. And thank you for coming out here today. It makes such a difference, you sharing your opinion. And you said you were studying for enrolled nursing?
Yes.
Okay. And are you still studying?
Yes. I have been studying in nursing for almost 2 years now.
Okay. And have you came across people who are suffering through mental health issues?
I guess a lot of them.
Okay. And do you think there is a stigma attached to the people who are suffering?
Yes, absolutely. I kind of feel that there is a great need of awareness on this matter. People do not exactly understand how it feels like to go through all this every day. As you can see, people are living with it every single day.
That's absolutely right, Eleena. 1 out of 5 people are suffering from mental health issues, and it is important to know it's as important as physical illnesses. So firstly, Eleena, I would like to ask you, what do you think when you think of mental illness or people seeking psychological treatment?
Well, people are afraid of mental illness. That is the reason why it is very hard for them to pursue the treatment on time. In one way or the other, they believe that they are the only person with the mental illness. So it has been so hard for them to seek the treatment on time.
Yeah, and people look at them differently. Do you think that's another factor?
They look themselves different, yeah.
Yeah, and they think they won't fit in. Okay.
Yes.
Do you think it is treatable though?
Yes, of course it is treatable. It is treatable. It will get much more easier from that day when we look into it as we look into other health issues. When we actually embrace it, when we actually, all the society, all the friends, all teachers, family members, everyone accepts it, because mental health is such a thing which is treatable, not only by the
with
sufferers,
families and society support.
Every support, it goes hand in hand with
and
everything.
If we reduce the stigma,
yes,
it would
stigma,
be...
yeah. The more we accept them, the more they're gonna get better every day,
Okay.
So it all starts from their family members, I believe, family,
The
friends.
the beginning should be the family and the loved ones. Okay.
Yes.
Why do you think people tend to not understand and want nothing to do with people who are suffering from mental health?
Well, people without mental health disease do not see the people with mental health disease as same as they are. In some way or the other, they are completely biased on that. They stereotype and do not regard those person with mental disease are capable of doing anything. They kind of think that they are mentally retarded. So this leads to discriminations and does not provide as equal as right to the people that they should be getting.
And do you think people who are suffering through mental health issues, they can be violent or dangerous? Do you think that's another aspect?
Well, it is a part of mental illness.
Health.
However, it is not their will, or it's not anything intentional, but it can come over the time. They can have episodes of anger, when they are in the episodes of anxiety or depressions.
Okay.
So this can sometimes cause them to be violent and aggressive over time.
Okay.
It all depends upon the situations.
If people understood more and knew more, that would make a lot of difference, right?
Yes, well, yeah, correct. If they would know more about what they are going through, what the mental health sufferers are going through, it would help a lot to understand them better and to settle their problems better.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this, Eleena, today. We really appreciate you having here.
Okay.
And it's been such a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been such a pleasure from my side too.
Thank you.
No worries, thanks.
I appreciate Eleena's review about stigma linked to mental illness, and I completely agree with her that this is a greater need of awareness on this matter currently. We really need to educate ourselves and others to understand that it's very important to start talking about mental health. We should always remember that our mental well-being is the key towards a more happy and satisfying life.